What nutrition beliefs are actually holding you back? And which ones do you need to let go of if you want to age strong, stay sharp, and feel your best? I'm a fitness educator, healthy longevity advocate, and senior competitive bodybuilder who believed every single one of these myths myself around age 40. And I have spent nearly 3 decades unlearning them as I have built strength, competed in bodybuilding, and studied the science of aging. Today, I'm going to walk you through 6 of my biggest nutrition myths that I swore by at age 40 and what I now believe at age 69. So you can skip the confusion and get to the truth faster. Myth number 1, eat less and exercise more. Oh, my 40-year-old self loved this one. But here's the truth. This advice oversimplifies a complex biological system. Yes, calories matter, but hormones matter too. Stress matters, sleep quality matters, muscle mass matters, and metabolic adaptation, the way your body slows down when it senses deprivation. That matters a lot. Back then, I just thought I lacked willpower, but now I know I lacked information. What I believe now, eat consistently, eat enough of the right things, build muscle, support your metabolism instead of fighting it. Give your body all the calories it needs to build energy, strength for this miraculous biochemical machine that we live in. It's not about less. It's about better. And better feels a whole lot kinder to the body. Myth number 2, carbs are the enemy. Oh, carbs, those poor things. They've been villainized, demonized, exiled to the nutritional underworld. And yes, some carbs are not helpers. The ultra-processed kind, like the ones that really spike your blood sugar and crash your energy. Cornstarch and maltodextrin, to name a few. There's a multitude of hard-to-pronounce synonyms out there that will make you a Scrabble champion. But I used to treat all carbs like they were plotting against me. Here's the science. Your brain runs on glucose. Your muscles prefer glycogen. And complex carbohydrates like sweet potatoes and quinoa and beans and fruit and veggies, they deliver fiber, vitamins, minerals, and slow, steady energy. Carbs are not the enemy. Confusion about carbs is the enemy. So today, I focus on quality carbs and the timing of them in my meals and my snacks. I don't run on fear anymore. And my energy, my workouts, my mood, all thank me for it. And boy, does that matter as we get to the bonus round of the game of life. Myth number 3, protein is only for bodybuilders. At 40, I thought protein was something you pursued only if you lived in the gym and you wanted big, giant muscles. I didn't realize that protein was the backbone of aging well. It preserves muscle. It supports bone density. It keeps your metabolism active, and it helps to regulate your appetite. It also plays a key role in neurotransmitters, the chemistry of your brain. Once I started learning the scientific details, especially through bodybuilding and longevity research, I realized that I had been under eating protein for decades. Now, on the verge of turning 70, protein is a non-negotiable. And when I tell my clients, my audience, and honestly, anyone who will sit still long enough to listen, protein isn't for bodybuilders. It's for anyone who wants to age strong, stay sharp, and independent. Oh boy, myth number 4. You can out-exercise a bad diet. Ooh, I live by this myth like it was gospel. Hello, college. Eat a half a dozen cookies, run a 10K. I thought as long as I worked out hard enough, long enough, and intensely enough, I could cancel out whatever I ate. I mean, people It's just calories that need to be spent, right? But your body doesn't work like a mathematical equation, unfortunately, or fortunately. You can't cardio your way out of nutritional chaos. Science tells us exercise is powerful, but diet drives the direction. By age 40, I was exhausted and I didn't know why. I was frustrated, confused. Why didn't my results match my efforts? Now I understand energy balance and fueling and recovery and the synergy between movement and nutrition. You don't need to be perfect, but you need to practice both smart training and smart eating. And myth number 5, this definitely touches on the healthy aging aspect of this. Your metabolism slows down inevitably as you get older. Deal with it. Oh, it's a very sad myth that we hand people in midlife. It makes them feel doomed before they even start. There's no use fighting it, right? It's just going to happen. And so in that mindset, it's easy to start that inevitable slide downhill of gaining a big stomach, or not challenging and trying hard things anymore. It's just like, I'm just getting older. It's going to slow down. My joints hurt. It's because I'm old. It all kind of goes in the same basket if you follow. You guys, I even had a client the other day. She's 72, struggling with stubborn belly fat, although she's not significantly overweight. She follows the 80-20 rule and really works at it. She understands the priority of it. But this one day, in frustration, she said to me, "Oh, well, it's impossible to have a flat stomach in your 70s. It's a losing battle." I have my work cut out for me with this one, both with strength training and with the birthday cake and wine pep talk. Honestly, I do understand her stance. I live in a society of antiquated beliefs. Here's what I wish someone had told me earlier. Metabolism doesn't slow down because we age. It slows down because muscle loss and down-regulated growth hormones happen over time if we don't wedge in some better lifestyle habits. So muscle loss isn't fate. It's a choice. And yes, aging does bring on hormonal changes, but the biggest metabolic shifts often come from becoming more sedentary, eating too little protein, and not challenging the body. That's not age. That's just that kind of slow slide of giving up that we have to fight back against. When I started lifting seriously and eating more for the intention of building muscle, my metabolism didn't just hold steady, it actually got better. So no, aging doesn't ruin metabolism. Inactivity does, and refined carbs just help the process along. And myth number 6, I believed that healthy eating has to be complicated. At 40, I believed that eating healthy required charts, measuring cups, points, macros, rules, and let's be honest, a whole lot of stress and kind of this obsessive worry of whether I was doing things right. Now, I've learned a far simpler truth. Eating healthy is mostly a mix of healthy variety and simple rotating prep plans so you don't get bored. Find the meals that work for you and get creative with them. Repeat the bangers. Protein at every meal, fiber daily, hydration, color in your palate, quality over perfection. And guess what? Consistency beats complexity every time. Check out my recent grocery store safari video where I go into greater detail. Once I stopped overthinking nutrition, everything got easier. Weight, energy, sleep, workouts, mood, all of it. So Those are 6 of the big nutritional myths I swore by at 40 and no longer believe at age 69. Aging gives us perspective. We learn a lot from mistakes, from wrong turns, and perspective gives us permission to evolve. If any one of these myths has been hanging around in your mind, consider this your invitation to let go of it. Your body is not the enemy. Your metabolism is not broken. Aging is not your enemy either. You just need the right information and the willingness to try something new. If you found this information helpful, give this video a like and a subscribe for more aging strong content and share it with someone who needs a little myth busting today. I'm sure you know someone. And I will see you next time. In the meantime, stay strong, stay curious, and keep aging on purpose.